What's going on, guys? It's KDR here, and today we are bringing you guys another Madden 16 Ultimate Team video here on my channel. And I have been gone for a couple days, and I apologize for that. And this video will be going up a little late, but we are here with Week 10 Team of the Week players on Madden 16. So we're not going to waste any time. Let's jump straight into this video. And the first card that we have for you guys this week is 82 overall strong safety Bacarri Rambo. He had 3 solo tackles, 3 fumbles forced, 1 recovered, and 1 interception in their win Thursday night over the New York Jets. So he actually had a pretty good game. I honestly would have gave him a higher rating, but he didn't get that, so he's going to have to deal with it. But he did have a very nice game, very nice card for a strong safety if you guys are looking for a cheap one. And the next card we have for you guys is this man right here, 82 overall quarterback Kirk Cousins from the Washington Redskins. He had a monster game on Sunday, throwing 20 for 25 with 234 yards and 4 touchdown throws, and he finished with a perfect QB rating, which is actually insane. This guy had a monster game against the Saints, and it actually resulted in the firing of Rob Ryan. So this guy had a monster game. I honestly would have gave this card a higher overall too, but I mean, you can't give them all high overalls. So yeah, another very nice card. You can see the stats, they aren't that bad. So this would also be a good cheap pickup for any low budget teams out there. On to the next one, we now have 82 overall middle linebacker Tahir Whitehead from the Detroit Lions. He had 8 tackles, 2 hits on the quarterback, and 1 pass breakup, and 1 tackle for a loss, and 1 sack in that win over Green Bay. And I don't know if you guys know, I am a Packer fan. I was actually at that game, and that was one of the most pathetic games I've ever watched in my eyes as a Packer fan. It was atrocious, honestly. But this guy actually, now that I look at the stats, he did have a pretty big game against the Packers. So props to him. He did play very well, but I'm still not happy about that win, and I honestly never will be. But yeah, good card. And now we are on to the 4th card for Week 10 Team of the Week, and it is 84 overall wide receiver Malcolm Floyd from the Arizona Cardinals. He had 7 catches on 9 targeted to him for 113 yards and 2 touchdowns in their win over the Seahawks Sunday night. That was a very good game if anybody watched it. I really enjoyed watching that game, and this guy had a very nice game that night. You can see the stats on the back. 89 speed, 90 catching, 91 catch in traffic. Not a bad gold card at all. And the first elite card we have for this week is 85 overall quarterback Devon House. His stats for this weekend, he had 4 run tackles, 4 pass breakups, and 2 picks that got him this card. So you can see the stats on the back right here. 91 speed, 87 zone coverage. It's not a bad card at all, honestly. And they did get a big win over the Baltimore Ravens. And the Jaguars are actually doing better than I expected this year. They're having not a breakout year, but they are doing decent. And this card's a very nice cornerback, actually. I could pick him up, honestly. And the first offensive elite card we are going to be going over for Week 10 is 86 overall tight end Zach Miller from the Chicago Bears. And he had 5 catches on 5 targeted to him for 107 total yards and 2 touchdowns in their big win over the Rams. Not big as in a key win for their season, but big as in they completely blew out the Rams, honestly. I think the final score was like 37-13 or something along those lines. They had a very big win. And this is actually Zach Miller's 2nd Team of the Week card this year, so he is performing very well this year, actually. And now we are on to another defensive player. We have right out linebacker, 88 overall, Lavonte David from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This weekend he had 12 total tackles, 2 hits on the quarterback, 1 tackle for a loss, and 1 pass breakup, and a sack in their close win over the Cowboys. And that game was honestly, I don't even know what to say about the Cowboys. They just keep dropping and dropping without Tony Romo. And with him coming back, they're kind of hoping that he's the next coming of Christ, because they need some help. They really do. But put that aside, Lavonte David did have a very, very nice game. Well-deserved of an 88 overall. He has 99 pursuit right there. So you can see that this card is nothing to joke about. Very nice card for Lavonte David. And now we have another offensive player for you guys here. We have 88 overall wide receiver Martavis Bryant from the Pittsburgh Steelers. This weekend he had 6 catches for 178 yards and 1 touchdown. I'm not very good at that math in my head, but I know that is a lot of yards per reception, and well-deserved of this card, actually. He played a great game. You can see that 94 speed, 78 elusiveness, 92 catch in traffic, 95 spec catch. This card looks very nice. I could even pick it up and make it one of my wide receivers for a couple games, because I would honestly love to use this card. And now we are on to the limited time beast of the week. 92 overall strong safety Reshad Jones. In his game this weekend, he had 9 total tackles, 2 pass breakups, 1 tackle for a loss, 1 sack, and the fourth quarter game-clinching interception. So well deserving of this card. You guys can tell from the stats. And this card just looks like a straight-up animal. I would get him, honestly. He's going for pretty cheap right now compared to what his stats are. I would get him, but I just got Cam Chancellor, so I think I'm going to stick with him. But this is the limited time beast. He actually has already stopped being in packs from when I upload this video, so you sadly can't pull them in packs anymore, but there are plenty of them. Not plenty, but there are some on the auction house that you can pick up if you really want this card. And we are now on to the final card for Week 10 Team of the Week, and it is 93 overall, Adrian Peterson from the Minnesota Vikings. He had 26 rushes for 203 yards and 1 touchdown to extend the Vikings winning streak to 5 games. He also caught 2 passes for 13 yards. So he had a monster game this weekend in their 5th straight win. I'm pretty sure it was over the Oakland Raiders. That was another fun game to watch. I enjoyed watching that. But set that aside, this card is insane. I'm pretty sure there's only like 6 up on the auction block right now on Xbox One, so you could get this, but it is going for a monster price right now. So I mean, that's your choice, but another sick card from Team of the Week. So that pretty much does it for this video. Thank you guys for watching another episode of Madden 16 Ultimate Team. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to smash that like button. It helps me out tremendously, and it only takes 2 seconds out of your day. And if you are new, subscribe to the channel for more daily Madden 16 Ultimate Team videos. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. And the next card we have for you guys is 96 overall wide receiver Hines Ward from the Pittsburgh Steelers. I remember watching this guy as a kid, and he was just an animal. I love this card. I might even pick it up, honestly. This card just looks insane. You can see the stats on the back. 91 speed, 99 catch in traffic,